Everyone, Zodiac Shiny Whimsicott here. Apologies that this is starting in the middle of the game instead of the entrance, at the beginning screen. I thought I saved the game when I last started, but turns out that I didn't. So I had to go and press X for about 30 minutes. I love how I said let's get serious for investigation time, but I already messed up. Anyway, I'll be starting the investigation. Beginning, we'll start with you first.
I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it. And so is that strange music.
Hey, sorry that it started off interestingly. Thought I saved it. Didn't.
He played that music at such a high value to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it. I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. So, Monokuma's fault.
Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind so that this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to. Okay, yeah. In investigation time, it is crucial to talk to everyone. Even the annoying ones. Miyu. Don't talk to me, crotch itching. I'm fucking busy. Miyu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller.
Huh?
What's that controller for?
Ah.
Dun 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 dun! It's a prone. Prone? Your bae is annoying. Screw her.
I don't mean to butt in the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually,
if it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Gang Lion Alliance to destroy humanity. I don't get that reference. Anyone who gets that reference, points for you. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then...
Well, wait a second. The controller is... Now you're getting it, dick cheese! She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
ha! Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miyu Iruma.
It's not really your invention unless you modified it. It was already there. Drone! Drone, woman, not prone, not drone. Jordan, get your bae to say drone correctly.
I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plan.
What does it do?
I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs.
Ah.
From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation.
Okay. And from there we can find out an angle or whatever for the shot put ball or something? I am salty at myself that I forgot to save, but no, your bae's got nothing to do with my anger at myself. Your bae's just her own kind of annoying.
This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
That may be true, but at least you're doing things. So, Jordan, I will say at least your bae is somewhat committing to this thing. Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it. Then you and Tsugumi should team up, considering that I'm pretty sure she'll know how to use it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Oh, jeez.
Shut up, you! My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. Oh! Shots fired!
What did I do?
Udders! Udders!
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Oh, Tsugumi coming in, what is it? Wait, now I forgot the term. Something after injury? I don't know, Jordan, I'm not looking at them. I'm looking at her face and her expressions, because she's slobbering everywhere. Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
yeah.
The door closing? We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Suichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Oh yeah, no one else has saw the hidden door. Well,
Is that alright?
no one that I know of has seen the hidden door. I feel... Oh, sorry. I feel Rantaro has seen it. Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase... He lets go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit... I'm willing to bet Rantaro opened it, he got murdered, and then it closed. Oh, it closed on its own! The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. Unless there's a way to close it from the inside.
I see.
Which none of you know of yet. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Moving bookcase has been added to your truth bullet section of your monopad. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It is certainly possible. Let's check that now.
Huh?
What, did you put more dust?
Remember,
The dust on the card reader, remember? Jordan, that's a shot put ball. It's not a bullet. What do you mean? Suichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Why are you so accusing of Tsugumi? Really, why? I want to know. You just don't like Tsugumi, do you? Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still here.
you're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. They didn't go through the door. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to fight off a yawn. Okay. I was successful. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader? Don't they only have a short amount of time, though?
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. The one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself? Had to have been. Unless he was with someone else. Jordan, I don't get why you dislike Tsugumi. I'm more suspicious of Ryoma considering his history, but I also feel like that's too easy, so I don't know. I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. there's a chance that someone else was hiding here. Can fight off that yawn. Card Desk Reader has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. We just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way, too. This is only the beginning. Ow, my foot. The way it's angled hurts. Yep, closed. Kirumi, speak with you, and then hopefully I can investigate Rantaro's body. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood pack?
Huh?
Curious about that, too. What? The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they did not step forward. Maybe they couldn't take the pressure of other people being angry at them after they admitted to it? But I would rather, if it were me, which I don't think I'd kill anyone anyway in this school killing game, unless I was killing out of self-defense. But if it were me, if I would have killed someone, instead of fearing other people disliking me, I'd have just taken the first blood perk regardless of what people think, and hopefully would have tried to go and get some help, like Ryoma's plan earlier. And considering that plan that he mentioned, which I know he meant for everyone to survive, but with that plan and with his history of an iron ball and tennis racket and mafia killing, and there being a shot put ball near Rantaro's body, I'm most suspicious of him.
True. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here. Oh, I hope we don't have a Junko. That sounds like a Junko, except minus being a mastermind. I don't think they're the mastermind. I really don't think for a first chapter they're gonna be the mastermind. Highly doubt that.
Huh?
Everyone!
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial.
But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it is certainly plausible.
Yeah.
Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight, even on this uncharted path. We must find our way. Alright, can I investigate his body? I forgot which way is the moving stick. Oh, I can't move? Really? Oh, no. Can I go investigate his body? Okay. A weird angle. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? She says, probably speaking to Suichi, but it seems like she's speaking to the audience. Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay?
No.
No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk towards Rantaro's body. Corpse investigation time. Go! Shot put ball, bloodstains, blunt force, or blood mark where the blunt force happened, or blunt trauma happened. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember.
I mean, if Rantaro was the one to move, or who moved the bookcase, then would that mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened? He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? He probably noticed that camera. That's my best bet. And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up. Do they have, like, fingerprint investigation powder or something? Any type of powder to investigate that type of stuff?
Are you okay?
Ah, are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who's alive and talking to us just a little while ago. Okay, we get it. You don't have to express it any more than that.
No.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not for just are not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. Also, if we go into class trial, I'm gonna just have to go through the whole class trial, no matter how long it takes. I can't just pause it, because I can't just save it in the midst of. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey!
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective, after all.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Ah, right. I hope you become more positive with that over time. Yes, let's investigate this suspicious thing that leads me to Ryuma. A bloody shot put ball on the ground.
Could it be...
A shot put ball. Could it be...
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could be used. I'm sorry for the yawn.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Bloody shot put ball has been added to your truth bullets section of your monopad. Alright. Oh, we can't investigate this? Before we investigate his body, maybe things on the side. Anything. Wait. Nope, no like fluid or crude blood stains up there. Alright, Suichi, you have anything to say? Rantaro opened the bookcase, but he moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up. Why did Rantaro die here? I'm telling you, I feel like it's because you saw the camera. Y'all are forgetting the fact that the camera was still there before you guys came in there and moved it. Alright, Rantaro. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it. Suichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like it's a pretty deep wound. That's where he died. Or that's the blunt force trauma. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. That must be the fatal wound. So... you can trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
Yes. For now. Suichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we need to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all.
How can you say that with so much confidence?
Come on, Kaede. Pull yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a key card on him?
Could it be...
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Oh, no, stop. Then Rantaro wasn't really the mastermind. If he wasn't the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Rantaro's belongings has been added to the truth vault section of your monopad. Alright. Oh, my leg. Kaede, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Alright, I know where I want to go next. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. His plan? It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be...
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did. How did you guys, like, not already think of that?
Huh?
What? He might have just can't come to the same conclusion we did. That the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor.
No.
He probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand, and he firmly pulled me to my feet. Okay, why are they getting closer?
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Did we talk to you, Ryoma? I don't think we did. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you got your eyes on the culprit, right?
Huh?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
No. I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
I think it's you, the one who wants to have an educated guess, Mr. Hoishi. But a little someone thinks it's Miss Shirogane. But there's someone you're a bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Huh?
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? No, because then that's slowly breaking trust. And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful. Truth bullets! Pow pow pow! Gung pow!
Huh?
What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean the testimonies without evidence are powerless. Yeah, so that's what we're doing, Ryoma, even though I'm most suspicious of you. It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko. Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close and then we ran over.
That's true.
When we found Rantaro's body behind the bookcase. That bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same doors we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the Mono Cubs developed them, that will be clear. I don't think the mastermind entered through the same door. I think it would have been easier to go through the other door if they went to sneak up on Rantaro. I guess all we can do is wait. Alright, can we go now? No! Oh, we don't know who entered through here and who left. We won't know until we get the pictures from the Monocubs. So do I gotta go through the other door? Thought I was done. Monitor? Oh, do I have to look at the drone? Time limit to start the killing game had almost expired. But the countdown stopped, and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. Monokuma already told y'all, several Monokumas would appear and kill you. I think it would have been just kind of like a Danganronpa Girls type thing if it would have happened. Drone? Drone? Beat the drone. Miyu, are you done investigating?
Bitch!
Don't talk to me, you ugly skank! Quit interrupting the investigation!
Fucking moron!
Huh? Damn it, the shot's out of focus again. Your fucking face is blurring the lens, bitch. The floor plan might be useful to the investigation, but it might not be finished in time for the class trial. I guess I won't expect too much. Ha, that's right, we won't expect much from you. Filthy slut. I'm sorry. This is the rear door. It's the furthest door away from the stairs, and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is the sliding door. Or this is a sliding door, see? It opens when you slide it. Even more quiet.
Okay.
Yes, I saw that. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Monocubs. You're right. We'll just have to wait. You may love her so much, but I despise her. She's too tiring for me. She's like a little kid who can dish out hits but can't take them. What else do we gotta... Oh, I know what we gotta look at. I know why we can't leave now. We never did look at this. Yes. Air vent. The air vent is open. I was the one who took the grate, took off the grate and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there. Yeah, that's true. Yep, I knew it. I knew that'd be a bullet. So are we gonna leave now? Moving ladder? Does that have anything to do with anything? The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Nope, okay. I feel like I'm missing something. I should investigate a little more. What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm missing something. What? Let me investigate this a little more. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
By the way,
You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right? I did not make a deep voice for him, I just realized. Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. It's not there. Suichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookshelf, or bookcase. Oh, it is.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now. Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off.
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
Smart thinking. Receiver on Suichi. Alright then. Okay. This globe gonna be of any use? Okay, no. What else am I missing? Let me talk to you again. I don't know. Okay.
Terrible.
You said all of this. Should I hit things? I'm gonna hit things and beat them up and jump. Okay. I'm gonna move things out of the way. Hopefully something will show. Please, something show. Oh, the bookcases, let me look at them. Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase, arranged in various stacks on top. It doesn't seem like anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember,
The books you stacked up hasn't even moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Okay, that was the truth bullet. Okay. Is that it? And now... Please... Kaide, I think we've... Yes, thank you. I think we've investigated the entire library now. We still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. You have more, and it's better than nothing. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating? Oh, that was his voice.
that's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question? Everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 6 people went down with him. Yeah. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. That's the person who I forgot in the 6, Maki. I despise her and Miyu. They're both their own types of annoying. I despise both of them, but if I had to say which one I despise more, I guess it's Maki. Because at least when you insult Miyu, she becomes a pushover. Let's talk to them first. Tsugumi wasn't with them first, wasn't with him first, Jordan, so stop it. They should have been in the game room along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. That was the first thing I was gonna do. Well, it was either that or head to his room, see if there was anything there that he knew. Which I'm hoping that we go there and can do that. Game room. See the game room. I'm expecting someone in the AV room as well. Who's in here? You. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey,
What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Or no, I should have done her voice deeper. Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. Okay, Missy.
Huh? Because...
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit being so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So, trust no one, Kaide, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. I can't get a read on Angie. Angie's the one who I'm worried about. With her craziness of, oh, he's dead! It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. Yeah, I don't see how she is. Like, does she become a totally different person when she's caring for her kids? But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
Useful in a fight. Wow. Rude. They still think Himiko is magical. But how would Angie be useful in a fight? Tell me. Tell me how would Angie be useful in a fight? Did they think she's gonna snap and kill everyone with Atua's wrath? 7 people. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. But, I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful. How? I understand the Himiko's magic because none of them know what Himiko can do, even though it sounds like she's just describing traditional magician tricks. But how would Angie's connection to her own self-proclaimed god help?
Huh?
What about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver? I'm pretty sure she knows how to kick some butt.
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez, that sounds like something Kaito would do, though.
But
Yeah. But why would he have a strategy meeting in the game room basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence. And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Then Kaito and Tenko went looking for him, so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around 9:10. Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Then, did the four of you just wait in the gaming room the whole time? Or the game room? Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Ooh, interesting, Gonta. What were you doing? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. Interesting. He was in the AV room by himself. Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other two felt the same way. What other two? Angie and Himiko.
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Alright, we got your thing, your, alibi. Junk. Yep. Oh wow, I didn't expect to find all of you here.
wait!
Wait! Got to not murder anyone!
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
Jordan, you can lock yourself from the inside. And not only that, but the room that can exit into the hallway is messed up for some reason. No, judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Yeah, tell us something while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Okay, now you're just trying to play mind games with him.
Huh?
Gonta, It's been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 50 strawberries for Timmy buys, oh my god, I just messed that up. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework. Why is there even homework here?
You know?
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not be much help, cause he not smart.
Bugs are...
So Gonta in here alone, watching bug movie. Watching a nature documentary?
Huh?
What? How does that help? I think he just gave up, Kaede, if I'm being honest.
Honest!
Bug movie filled Gonta with fight. Made Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
I insane.
So, it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know,
Keep Gonta on, or keep calm and Gonta on. But, why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked? The room, Maki's account?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Huh? Gonta no can become girl Gonta? Then Gonta never become gentleman. Girl Gonta can become ladies.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That it, really. Gonta just wanna protect everyone. You're only saying that because I'm memeing. I meme everywhere. But if you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh? That frightening look is not helping you. You really got bloodshot looking eyes. I don't like it.
Whoa!
Calm down. You're making a really scary face.
How can this be?
Cause Gonta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind? I don't think so.
That's true.
Kaide, let's investigate this room a little more. We need to verify Gonta's alibi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. There are lots of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, the Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's
the one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
This film won awards for its phenomenal music. U.S. audiences were moved to tears. Oh, my legs.
really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional. What, you guys don't?
Huh?
What else do they have here? I grabbed a movie at random and the case was open with pictures of naked men and women. Oh boy. Find any movies over there? Oh, nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean movies.
Wait!
Kaide, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
Jeez.
No, don't come over here. A couple minutes later, we were both looking at the floor with beet red faces.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Look, let's investigate something else. Alright, can we investigate the other video rack? Let's just forget this ever happened and move on. Too late, it already happened, it's recorded, I've got it all as evidence. This door is different from the one we used to enter the gaming room. Is this connected to the hallway? That's what I'm thinking.
You're right.
It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but it can't open.
Huh?
Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open up all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through, though. Or I can only stick my arm through. Not though. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. Okay, then let's see Gonta pull it. he's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Don't I never do that?
Going to not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast, most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
Huh? You think Ganta could eat this door? No, he was agreeing with Ganta. Oh my gosh.
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that alright?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't been moved in a while. Time to bring that broom down and sweep it. So then, he just forced his way through the gap? How? You would have to break the door to do that. That's not possible. There's maybe enough room... there's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I don't know why I'm stumbling. Stuttering. All of that. I guess an arm could fit through as well, if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off. He has no fat. That guy is all muscle.
Wait!
Gantano can use magic!
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. Exactly, so doesn't that point that at you? These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Suichi?
No.
Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Suichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. I'm so sorry for the yawning. I know I keep apologizing for it. And I know it keeps happening, but... This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from each other. Nothing I don't know already. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. The mastermind probably, or whoever murdered Rantaro probably could have seen him go through this way. Or go through the rear, if he did go through the rear. Which, I don't know. I don't know about which way Rantaro entered, but I'm almost positive that the murderer went and came through the rear entrance of the library. I'm positive about it. Concerning how? Yes, okay. I think we've investigated everything here too. Then what should we do next?
Hey!
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. Exactly, we're not done here. This would be done if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. Not true. We already know who the mastermind is. That's true. But we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Who's the mastermind? Because if you're still thinking it's Rantaro, I don't believe it. I think we already got your alibi, but I'm going to talk to you again. So got to lock the door. This sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. This is about to get as bad as that DVD case that had the pictures of the people in it. If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentlemen.
Jeez.
Himiko, shut up! Stop saying ridiculous things!
Honest!
Gonta just wants to protect everyone. Really? Why didn't he use this? Why? No one believed Gonta! Gonta feels so pathetic! Sorry, Gonta. I don't believe that, Jordan. I don't believe it. Do these speakers have anything to do with it? No, probably not. Himiko, let's get your alibi. The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's still too early to determine that. There are lots of things to consider. Yeah, really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
What a pain.
Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it. So we just gotta, whatchamacallit here? Now, answering machine just repeating everything. Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption. Says the one who's threatening to turn Gonta into a chick, make Gonta naked. What else did she threaten him with? I forgot.
Jeez.
Man, stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Himiko, I'm starting to like you a little less.
Damn.
Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey,
Kaito, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right?
Huh?
What? Am I one of your suspects now? We just need your alibi, man. No, that's not what I'm... Nah, it's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe.
Got it.
I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then
Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed.
got it.
Alright then, where should we start? After Kaide and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
Hey,
When did you start asking people to go with you?
So
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went there together.
okay.
That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro.
You know,
Now that I think about it, the monitors were starting to go off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but after we went inside, Gonta went to the AV room and wouldn't come out.
yeah.
Yeah, Maki told me about that.
so
After that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. We thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys.
okay.
We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
Yeah.
And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
Got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee it.
But you know,
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time.
I see.
I see, so we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
hey,
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
that's right.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
And then I opened the door to the library with you guys, and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just about how it went. We didn't learn any new information, though.
Come on, man.
So, I'm not clear of suspicion yet, huh?
No.
Ah, don't worry. You're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
Hey, that's not something a detective should say. What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. What is up with everyone wanting to make sure that Suichi investigates himself, he investigates them. Gosh, I can't speak. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantaro will have died for no reason.
Got it.
This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Suichi,
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice something, or remember anything, let us know.
Of course!
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way. I don't know if I have high hopes in you. Sorry, I know it's mean to say that, but just thinking. Wait, does the monitor have anything to do with it? Or the screen?
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use this as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Suichi. It must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
Ah, you think so? Sorry, you can treat it as me talking to myself. Oh, that wasn't a bullet or anything? I don't think this will have anything to do with anything either, but... Is this a movie poster? They're all the same, too. I took out a poster and unrolled it. Hey, a reference! That is actually the only Danganronpa game I played, and I played it on a family member's PS Vita. I didn't complete it though, because I was only staying at their place for a week. But I think I got to chapter 2. I know I beat up, orange-haired kid, I forgot his name. Ultimate Despair Girls 2, coming soon? Looks like it's a game, but I've never heard of it before. But this does make this suspicious. Is Ultimate Despair Girls becoming a metagame within a metagame? A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer? Sounds like some lame spin-off. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks?
Yeah.
Probably. Oh, I just realized that said 2. Ooh, does that mean that that'll be coming out? I'm interested. I don't know if that's just a joke, or... I don't know. Anyway, time to go find others. Anyone else here? Nope. Bye-bye. Gotta go find... That's Junko. How did you forget that? Junko's the whole reason why this thing is happening. Her and her sister, Mukudo. You're not gonna investigate Angie? Nope, she's just gonna pray to Atua.
Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers for Atua.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey!
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. I wouldn't say that that's gruesome. I'd say that's quick and short to the point compared to probably what else we're gonna encounter later on in this game. Why would he be able to go to heaven in peace? I mean, I think he'll go there if maybe he solve his case. I don't know, I'm not gonna get too much into religions. I'm not gonna do that. It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
What?
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. I know, right? Like, I'm confused. You gonna say anything different?
Amen.
Oh no, you're just gonna repeat. So you're not gonna give us an alibi. Okay, Tenko. You're... someone.
Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something.
We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room. But she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide us any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it.
Gatsu would be the most suspicious since he locked himself inside the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. Males are not more suspicious than females. This is an equal... Nah, no. I don't know if I want to go into that bucket of worm, or that can of worms. I'm not gonna say it. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey,
By the way, How has your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating. All of you are slackers.
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie. Why?
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. That's why you're with Angie? I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now.
Ugh, degenerate male.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate. I'm tired of you. You, Maki, and me are all tiring in our own special way.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. I despise you, Tenko. I despise you and Maki. I get that Maki's being a realist, but she's looking at it at a very pessimistic angle. We gotta go talk to everyone. Let's investigate Classroom A, because we left, and I just want to make sure nothing's been tampered with. Why are they here, though? Kaede, Suichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on the lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here, we can keep an eye on the basement. And it was close to the library, too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in the classroom when the murder occurred. I see, then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Lookout Classroom has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your monopad. Okay, that means someone's gonna try and accuse one of us.
Hey.
Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask one more question? Specifically about that vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watch in this classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're in here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up the books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would have been even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really, I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank. Classroom vent has been added to the Truth Bullets of your monopad section.
Thank you very much.
Didn't think we'd need both vents, but okay. I hope my line of questioning has not offended either one of you. Nah, we're straightforward and to the point. We got our alibis locked down. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you sound like a detective or a lawyer, or you sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, tongue tied. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Look, I don't know, man. I don't know. Korekiyo. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
Huh? How do you know? Or how do you know? I mean, it's only obvious that we'd be getting everyone's eyes. My appearance and actions thus far suggested I am someone who would commit murder. At least he's self-aware. So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall, eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people there with me were Miyu, Terumi, and Tsugumi. Ha, Jordan. She cannot be the mastermind. She was in the dining hall. Now what do you gotta say? The Mono Cubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the other people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
Ah, if there was something to note, it would be that Miyu was tinkering with something or another. Ha ha ha, you're being suspicious, Jordan. There was also a brief period where Tsugumi left to use the restroom. Crap. I thought, no! You're right, there was some more. Well, Tsugumi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Alright, Jordan. She's still suspicious for now. Your bae is still on the suspicious list, though. Wait, what is that? Oh. But we just asked them. What do you expect?
Hey,
Hey, Kibo, what were you doing here, and where during the body discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi. Oh, that's a creepy way to try and remember.
Huh?
Are you glitching right now? No, he's going into his memory bank.
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room. So I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So, you don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. I'm suspicious of him, Jordan. Ryoma doesn't have an alibi at all. At least Tsugumi has half of one. Huh? That was not my intention. I see. Both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. I don't think we'll find the mastermind in the first chapter, but that does bring it closer to who I thought is suspicious, Jordan. I'm still pinning it on him and the other two who I guessed. Which was what? Kokichi and I forgot who else. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi? Sorry, Bucko, but yeah. No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
thank you very much.
But you don't need to be so PC. Make up your mind. Kibo's account has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your monopad.
Okay.
Putting aside the thing about Tsugumi, now we need to know everyone's alibi. Huh? What about Kokichi? What about his?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? Naru, that's not my business. That's between you and Kibo. That must mean he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, I guess you're right. That's why you're the detective and I'm not. Okay. We have to go find Tsugumi. So, two of my possibilities are closer to being suspicious, Jordan. Yes, yours is too, but I still don't think it's her. I don't think it's her. But we're gonna hear her out, or her possible alibi or non-alibi now. Hello. I've come to talk to you.
Hey.
Hey, Tsugumi. I need to ask you something.
She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsugumi's skirt and began to lift it slowly. Whoa! That's one way of getting her out of her concentration.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsugumi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede! You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Suichi to see.
Don't make him a pervert.
Then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, took you long enough.
Oh.
Well, I can't let Suichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Suichi?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone. Even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easier just to wear someone else's clothes and as a disguise and...
You can't!
Cosplaying isn't a disguise.
Huh?
Yeah, it's not like being the ultimate imposter, which we don't know who that is still. But they cosplayed as whatchamacallit. What's his name? Byakuya and Kiri. Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you.
See, she's going to prove it, Jordan. So, now, let's see it.
Show me how. Come on, Kaede.
Oh, I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Oh, wait!
I think they're going to her room.
Tsugumi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor.
See? She's going to prove it now. Exactly where she went.
Are you gonna punch me? Or tie me up?
Hey now.
There's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Wow, that's direct and to the point. Am I gonna have to age restrict this?
Huh?
What? Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
But,
Right?
come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What?
Jordan, stop. She's going to show how.
I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsugumi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited until she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
It's probably gonna be terrible. Oh.
A gross bumpy rash had spread across Tsugumi's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu.
Oh no. Okay. We don't need to age restrict this, thankfully. But that's a terrible rash.
This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
See, Jordan? She can't do it. And I've never heard of such a thing as that. But, okay. But as you see, it's happening to her as she cosplays as real people, so she can't do it. So she's innocent, Jordan. Ha ha ha!
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Oh, poor thing.
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Suichi was waiting. Kaede, what's wrong? Tsugumi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand? You saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters across from the wide world of fiction.
Jordan, it's not her.
But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
Right?
Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone.
Yep, cough cough, ultimate imposter.
I didn't need that long explanation.
Jordan, stop trying to pin it on her. I'm starting to secretly think you just hate her for no reason.
Huh? That chime!
Uh-oh. Class trial.
Is he high?
So he went from drunk to high now.
It's time, you bastards. Time for the long-awaited class trial.
Not that.
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. I'll be waiting at the warehouse.
There's no love crap, Jordan. There's no love. Oh, excuse me for burping.
You sweating out candy? Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird?
So long, farewell.
Yep, he must be high.
Hey,
Did you hear that, Suichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Come on, or let's go. Come on, get a move on. Wait, Kaede. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand.
Okay, my plan, I guess, for this is to go all the way up until the start of the class trial, then I'll save it, and then we can continue from there.
I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Wait, Kaede! You shouldn't get so worked up.
please.
I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, Earthsign!
Oh, you came.
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always.
Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink?
Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn.
Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here?
This is great.
Ah, jeez.
How long are you guys gonna do this for?
Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that passage down. It's all up to you now.
Okay.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monofanny, wanna get out of here after your shift ends?
I want a fancy steak dinner.
Jordan, no, that wouldn't be funny. That would only keep us further away from the case. What's your name and age? Home district. Salary? Do you have another job? Okay then. Can I just have their photos, please? Thank you. Let's look at them. Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. Everyone's here.
Kaede,
Are those the developed photos?
Right?
the culprit should be in those photos, right?
I just realized I didn't even try to make her voice or do her voice. How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at these photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. That's all it got? Okay then. This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. Yeah, that was right before we found Rantaro's body. Alright, Jordan, I want to ask a question. Who do you think is least suspicious then? Besides your bae. That's a pretty bad picture of me. But don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. That's everyone else. This is...
Is this...
a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. Yeah, okay. Everyone else. Ha! Your bae was the last one to enter the library. Now what?
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way. Oh, that was where I almost was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know...
Hey, these are all the pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo of the front entrance, right?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that one. Someone watching us? Huh? Suichi? Ah, sorry. Looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying?
This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either.
Didn't think the front entrance would be too much help. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Alright. Front entrance photos has been added to your truth bullet section of your monopad. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else. Jordan, your bae was the last one to enter. She's a little suspicious now. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else. Sugumi has proved herself innocent. I still don't get why you hate her. Like, really, why do you hate Sugumi? Neither Rantaro nor anyone else could have been the culprit in these photos. Did they both enter through the back door then? They had to have been. Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Only 2? Jeez. Rantaro.
I knew it.
So he went through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him. I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library, or that he was moved to the library after being murdered. But that does not appear to be the case. I didn't know if Rantaro was going to appear through the front entrance or the back. That's the only thing I didn't know, but I know that the culprit would definitely appear through the back to be more quiet.
If so...
So, that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind. Maybe it'll show one of him. Jordan, she can't cosplay as other people. She has cospox. And she was at the cafeteria, so her alibi clears up just like your bae's clears up. They both have the same alibi.
Sorry.
Sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. Yeah, one attention hog. Shut up, Kimiko, you didn't do anything.
No.
He had no choice to remove the cameras. He had to be close to the sensors. How many did the sensor camera get? Please tell me it was more than just one, and that one was not, Suichi. And that's all for the rear entrances, just these 2 photos. Okay.
Huh? Culprit not in rear entrance photo either.
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures. That leaves a couple of possibilities. Rantaro possibly... No, he couldn't have left because the picture, or the sensor would have caught him leaving and it would have taken another picture and there would have been 3. So that means there's only one possibility. Whoever the mastermind was came through that little back bookcase door. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? Hey, Suichi, don't you think that that's weird? I'm starting to suspect who it is. I'm starting to get who it is, Jordan. It has to be him. It has to be who I'm suspicious of. Has to be someone who's strong. Or who's strong enough to lift it. They didn't get detected by the cameras at all, so they had to have thrown it. And considering someone's perfect accuracy as a tennis player, starting to point towards a little certain someone who I was suspicious of from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. Sorry, I was drinking water. There are 2 photos. The first one was Rantaro in front of the camera. Oh, Sorry, my headphone fell out. Ah, he was opening the bookcase just as we thought. Oh, Rantaro? But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then... he must have known about the hidden door. Please don't let the second picture be Suichi getting the camera.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
See,
Yes, that is a possibility, but they would have been detected, right?
do you understand?
For now, let us see the next picture. There's one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. Please, not Suichi. He noticed it! I was right, he noticed it. He noticed it, and someone killed him. I was correct. Huh? What's Rantaro doing? He obviously noticed the camera.
Yeah.
It looks like he's reaching out for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. But that does look suspicious of him. But he ain't the mastermind, so... what was his plan? Sorry, again, drinking water. I did notice something while I was removing the camera. What, it had been tampered with? The security sensor for this camera was switched off. Rantaro cut it off before we could take a picture of the murderer. No.
If so...
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was was turned off, which means that the murder happened after the sensor was cut off. But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
By the way,
Moving that bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? That's true, but why does it look like there's still a flash going on? Maybe the bookcase appears to have already been moved? So why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? Wait, if the bookcase was already opened, the culprit was moving in the background and the sensor caught it, and then when the murder happened, that was shortly after Rantaro cut it off. It's making sense now. How come they're not in any of the photos?
It seems as if...
The last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed.
however...
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. I think it was convenient. I think that the culprit either managed to get behind his back very well, or managed to hide behind the moving bookcase before the camera could catch him. I mean, it has a 10-second delay, right? So... Then, why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Hidden door photos has been added to your truth bullet section of your monopad. That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste.
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. She can't. Those are the rules.
How rude! I developed all the film that I was given.
More like you've taken.
I swear by my almighty daddy that I did. You bastards! Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get to deducting.
Or deducing. Yeah, deducing. I don't know why I said deducting. These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me! The culprit's not in any of them. Telling you, I think I have my own theory. I think I'm coming up with this. Jordan, I don't think it's who you're accusing. I really think it's him. I really do. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how did they kill Rantaro? Yeah. So, this must have been what they call a perfect... I just thought of another thing. Wait, but no, that's not true, because Gonta was in the AV room and he locked himself in there. I was about to say, since it's a shot put ball, maybe Ryoma could have had a tennis racket and shot it through that tiny gap through the door. But not only that, not only would the library door, the rear library door would have to be open, Ryoma would have to be incredibly powerful for that, and not only that, but you'd have to rely on the shot put ball not being stuck. But Gonta was in there the whole time watching a bug movie.
Huh?
Oh, I just skipped dialogue. A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would have revealed the culprit. Yeah, all of you were being lazy bumholes.
No.
Or to reference... Well, no, I won't say that. You should have been helping us investigate. You didn't investigate either, so you're just as guilty. So shut up. Oh, by the way... What, you find something? Rantaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Oh! I just thought of another possibility. Is it possible that's an ultimate lab? It's possible.
I do not agree.
Maybe it could have been his. It is unknown. His talent is unknown. Maybe that's his lab. His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
Okay.
I highly doubt we'll have enough time, though, to investigate that room. I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh, man.
So it's got nothing to do with the case? How confusing. It does.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So, why the hell? Kaede. Class trial time, right? Yep. We aren't going to be able to investigate that room, but I'm pretty sure that's his ultimate lab.
For what you've all been waiting for, the class trial.
I'm sorry for ruining commentary.
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial.
don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. What, you scared? Like an NPC. Like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
I guess you guys aren't thinking creatively enough, but this is a game, so in real life, or this is real life for you guys, so you're kind of panicking and you're not opening your mind as much. We need to expose the mastermind, or we just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right. Let's find this mastermind. And if it's a man, let's beat him to death. He's already gonna be executed, though. Why, Tenko? Why?
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit too far? Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard. Suichi's not gonna go without me, though. What you gonna say? Because I haven't heard you speak.
Are you okay?
Kaede, really, are you okay?
Sorry.
I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. Monokuma said he ain't gonna reveal anything that would reveal the killer. Or he ain't gonna give anything that would reveal the killer. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Suichi.
What?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Alright. This will be our time for ending it. I know I said that I'd do the class trial, but it's been an hour and a half. I don't want to hit 2 hours. This has been Zodiac Shiny Whimsicott, and I'll be signing off. Bye-bye to all those who watched it, and have a good day. Boop. Just let me save it. Cutting off.